for the $5. I think Figueiredo earned a title shot over Umar. I'm going to be deadly serious with you. Who's with me on that? Deadly serious, man. Deadly serious. Deadly serious. I think Figueiredo's earned it way more. Way more, dude. I think Umar should have to fight another contender. You can't just beat one contender and get a title shot. When that ever happened? You know what I mean? Figueiredo just beat 2 back-to-back and beat Vera better than Sandhagen did. Just saying. I didn't see no split decision in that fight. Yeah, man, fuck. Corey has to win. I can't take the Khabib fan base anymore. Yeah, I know. Preach, brother, preach. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, Cody Duran messaged me on Twitter. John Gabbana. What did he say? Duran likes a lot of my tweets. Shout out to Cody Duran if you're watching right now, bud. Been here since 14K subs. Respect. Why you no train? I've trained before. I reckon I can defend myself, so I don't really need to do beyond that. Thank you for the €2. Like, I'm a second-degree black belt in Taekwondo. I have heavy hands, and I did Muay Thai for 2 years, so I don't think I need to do more than that, to be honest with you. Plus, I didn't end up breaking any bones, no broken nose, no real injuries. I never got KO'd. I never got chinned. I never got wobbled, so I kind of see that as sort of making it out sort of damage-free. So I kind of think I'm lucky, considering I trained for that long in Taekwondo and then even did a bit of Muay Thai. I never got wobbled or dropped. So I don't know. Kind of feel like I made it out like a bank heist. You know what I'm saying? Snuck it. It's main card time. Yeah, okay, little bro. The fact that you lot are still denying it, like if you had brains, I know the internet has brains. You'd know I competed at a national tournament, but it is what it is. As a little kid, yeah, for 10 years, you don't forget it. All right, 205 Conor or 300 Max? Probably 205 Conor. Yeah, 205 Conor, level above. Max versus Gaethje was kind of a fight until the 5th round finish. It was fun, but like it weren't that crazy, you know. But oh, in terms of performances, yeah, I'd put up Max against Kattar than Max over Gaethje. I think Gaethje's kind of striking, so I kind of saw that one coming. But the Kattar one was genuinely impressive, even though Kattar's not as good. Sorry if I missed it, but Kattar's a better boxer than Gaethje. I'm just saying anything now. See what chat thinks. Okay, and maybe do some squats even. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. So yeah, I've been hitting gym chat. Huh? No tits, Guru. This ain't what MMA Joey looks like. Huh? I'm seeing Dorito shape here. We're going to get to it. Did you see Crawford become a 4-division champ? Yeah, I did. I actually thought it was a very close fight. I didn't think it was a robbery, though. But I thought it was a very close fight. I think Canelo beats his ass, honestly. Thank you for the $2. He nearly lost. He did. He did. I thought you won, though. I thought you won. You know what annoys me about boxing, though, chat? They keep saying, fans of boxing say shit like this. I had it a split decision. Are these people schizo? Boxing fans, shut the fuck up about that. Unanimous? How is that unanimous? I had it a split. Thousands of likes on these comments from boxing fans. You schizo. Multiple personality disorder. I had it a split decision. Oh, and Mo, who lives in your head, had it for the other guy. But you and the other guy in your head had it for the same. They keep doing that shit. Sure, come on. Unanimous should have been a split. It should have been a split to Terence Crawford. So it should have been a unanimous decision to Terence Crawford then. There's such dumbasses, boxing fans, dude. I keep seeing that. Clip that up. They are retarded. I saw that all over the... I was watching Crawford versus the other guy, Madrimov. I was watching it, and I was like, I thought Terence Crawford edged out. Give it to him. Unanimous decision. And I see these guys like, unanimous? That should be a split decision to Crawford, if anything. Come on. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for the $5. Alex got a title shot off of Silva decision and a number 4 Sean, but you say Umar doesn't deserve a title beating number 2 Corey purely because of where he's from. Not whatsoever. Pereira didn't deserve the title shot when he got it either. He only got it because of his history with Israel Adesanya, and it was a really bad way of rising a guy up through a division, and absolutely showed a massive amount of privilege purely because he had history with Israel Adesanya. No other contender would have been treated that way. It was unfair. Thank you. Stop saying other things that have happened to justify them happening more. We need to stop doing that. And also, it's not like Umar beat O'Malley once as an amateur and knocked him out. You know what I mean? Then I would understand why they would jump him up. But I'm sorry. That's just how it is. We shouldn't be jumping contenders up. I want to see a really admirable record of a contender where I want to see a fight where they're going to be a legitimate favorite based on reason against a champion or like a close odds guy, you know? Like that has ever mattered in the UFC, and we've always had a problem with it. We've always had a problem with it happening. So why stop now because they're from a certain part in the world? It was wrong when they did it with Pereira. It was wrong when they did it with everyone else. Everyone always had a problem with them just jumping people up rankings for no fucking reason. And he flatline KO'd Adesanya. True, he did. That is a part of it. Umar's never flatline KO'd O'Malley that I've fucking seen. And also, Pereira was at 30-something as well, so they wanted to rush him. But still, it was wrong, and they should have had him fight more contenders. I completely agree with you, and you agree with me. Stop being a victim just because your ancestors lost at war. So, Jesse, I've already read that. I read that donation out and responded to it. Doc Lunger, I don't know what you're doing. Sorry that you're deaf. Why are the Olympic boxers so mid compared to pros like Terence Crawford or Usyk? It's almost like they have hundreds of more fights. Even the gold medalist would get smoked mid-ass. It actually is. Olympic boxing, yeah, is very low-level boxing. I'll be real. It really is, isn't it? But I also think that having headgear and larger gloves makes boxing look way more low-level, if you know what I'm saying, chat. Who knows what I'm talking about there? Having headgear and large gloves makes boxing look very low level in general because you always get your punches caught up on guard and headgear. You never really see the sweat flick off of them, you know what I mean, from a shot being landed. It is amateur, but really, at the Olympics? Come on, bro. What would you ask Trump that others haven't? How you doing, man? How's life, man? That's what I would probably do. And he would go, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. What a guy. More questions. And I'll probably get like a job interviewing Trump. You know what I mean? What a question. How amazing. This is great. What's good? Chandler will fight back Nick Diaz 100. Okay. Trump doesn't care about you, little bro. Yeah. Ilia starts very slow. Max can get ahead on rounds. Ilia starts chasing a finish, and Max drops him late. This is the thing about these Max fans, dude. You're making like a situation where like the planets have to align for Holloway to win. That's actually how I know Holloway fans don't believe in him. Anyone notice that? Ilia fans are saying some shit like, damn, I just think Ilia might be able to get the first 3 rounds here, and stylistically this and that. And then Max Holloway fans are like, and he's going forward, and the head kick lands from Max, and we all, you know what I mean? They're like making up like fanfic about, you know? I can just see it. You got to go on statistics, guys. Come on. Ilia's like made to beat Holloway, unfortunately for you. And Holloway's pace has dropped. Who's with me? Since he's been throwing a bit more heat, his pace has fucking dropped. Just saying. Gaziev going to unleash solidarity. True. Gaziev already gassed out. Yep. Thank you for the 10 euros. Appreciate the 10 euros, dude. What the fuck? 308 so stacked. Get away. All right. Khamzat doesn't deserve Bobby either. I know. You know what's funny to me, chat? Whittaker was fighting with Chimaev in Saudi Arabia, first of all. Chimaev pulls out. Whittaker beats Ikram. And for doing that, you know what Whittaker earns himself? A chance against Chimaev in Abu Dhabi. That's what pound for pound, top-ranked middleweight Whittaker earned himself. Insane, isn't it? Sorry if I missed it, but what are your early thoughts on the 308 announcement? I think it's great that, you know, Whittaker beat Ikram Aliskerov after Khamzat Chimaev pulled out to earn a shot against Khamzat Chimaev in Abu Dhabi. as a top contender himself at middleweight. Insane from the UFC, how they bend over for these guys. Same way Sandhagen was fighting Umar. Umar pulled out, and then the UFC just went, oh, you've earned Umar in Abu Dhabi now. Well done, Sandhagen. I know you've been in here for 10 years beating top contenders, but you've just earned your shot against Umar in Abu Dhabi. Crazy, dude. Crazy how these guys have to be pandered to because they ain't got no combat history of success. They do, but only the Dagestanis. Any other prospect, they'd be called a fraud. But let's just enjoy the fight, you know. It's a fun scrap so far. Am I the only one annoyed with Chimaev getting these super undeserving opportunities? True. Like, you beat a 5-day Usman at your first middleweight fight, and now you're fighting Whittaker. And he pulled out and then got it rebooked in Abu Dhabi. You know what I mean? It's insane. Thank you for the $10. He dropped him. Dude, does Tony's title run start now? No. Cheeto gets the KO. Remember this when he does. Maybe he does. Just got diagnosed Asperger's. Been training MMA for 2 years. Good for you. Speed running. How the fuck is Khamzat get Whittaker? I know. Proper privilege. It is. Khamzat pulled out of a Whittaker fight. Whittaker beat Ikram Aliskerov, a dangerous contender. And being rewarded for that win over Ikram Aliskerov, Whittaker has earned a shot against Chimaev in Abu Dhabi. Insane. Who do you think Jan Blachowicz should fight in his comeback he's targeting in December? I think they'll do him versus Krylov too. If you mog prime juiced to the gills Arnold, yeah, I'm bigger than him, but obviously you would be way more muscled up than me. But frame-wise, I'm way bigger than Arnold. Wasn't Arnold like 6'1"? I'm dying. I'm in so much pain. I just typed in Arnold Allen. Celeb heights. So in his peak was 6'1.5". So I wouldn't be that much bigger than him, but yeah, obviously I wouldn't mog him. He was a fucking Mr. Olympia, you retard. But frame-wise, I'd be bigger. But his muscles would mog me, I imagine. Not bad. Looks like a dog shit film, but not bad acting from Ngannou. Little bit too much time spent on camera, but they like to do that whenever there's a star. They could have definitely cut to the other people's faces a bit more and made it look a bit better. But not bad. Not bad from Ngannou. Yeah, Tom. What would it take? No, I hate that people don't ever add context to Aspinall's what would it take thing, you know. Great fighter in the cage, but bro got no game. He has a wife and kids. This is the thing about people, dude. They don't need context. You need to watch the full interview. Guru, look at the Aspinall. Oh, no, people, Jon Jones fans. My bad. But Jones fans are all in the comments just saying shit like, dude, what kind of riz is this? Like, he has a wife. Like, he was just joking and trying to make Nina get uncomfortable, basically. Did you see Aiden Ross shitting on Leon Edwards? I did. It was appropriate.